why you can say one thing to one person and get a certain response, and then say the exact same thing to another person and get a completely different response? The reason behind that is that people have different personality styles. These personality styles shape people and individuals into the people they are. Dr. Robert Romm, author of the book Positive Personality Profiles, helps people to understand why they feel, think, and act the way that they do. By now you may be thinking, hey, I think I've heard of some of this personality stuff before, possibly in a history or a Greek mythology class. The terms used in these classes are often confusing and hard to remember. One time while sitting at a conference, I got the distinct pleasure to listen to Dr. Robert Romm describe his personality profiles in detail. These profiles help to paint a picture of human behaviors. There are 4 different personality types that blend together to make our individual and unique personalities. These personalities define why we act and communicate in the ways that we do. Dr. Romm first started off by showing us this diagram. He then went on to explain how it is divided up. To start off, we split the circle in half horizontally. According to Romm, the top half represent people that are more outgoing and fast-paced, and the bottom half represent people that are more reserved and slower paced. Then we split the circle in half vertically. The left side of the circle consists of people that are more task-oriented, where the right side of the circle consists of people that are more people-oriented. We then label the 4 quadrants with the letters D, I, S, and C as the 4 different personality types. The first one is the D-type personality, which is often referred to as the dominant personality. This person is often outgoing and task-oriented. They tend to be high achievers, self-sufficient, leaders, powerful and strong, and desire results. They also have negative weaknesses. Some of their weaknesses include being cruel and sarcastic, having a short temper, and being domineering. D-type people tend to make up about 10% of the population. The second category is the I personality, which is often referred to as inspiring personality. They tend to be inspirational, fun to be around, full of energy and excitement. Their weaknesses consist of being impulsive, restless, a tendency to exaggerate a lot, and being undependable. The I personality make up about 25 to 30% of the population. Our third category is the S-type personality, which is often referred to as a supportive personality. They tend to be kind, gentle, loving, they dislike conflict, and they strive for peace and harmony. Some of their weaknesses include being indecisive, self-productive, submissive, and lack of motivation. The S-type personality is the biggest of our population, making up about 30 to 35%. Our last and not least is the C-type personality, which is often referred to as the cautious personality. They enjoy being right, they're analytical, consistent, and they strive for quality answers and value. Some of their weaknesses include being self-centered, being critical, rigid, and unsociable. The C-type people tend to make up about 20 to 25% of the population. Maybe now you understand why some people respond so differently to the exact same question that I asked earlier. It is all comprised in their personality. Although we note people as being strong personality types, according to personalinsights.com, everyone is a unique blend of the traits from each of the 4 personality styles. However, people tend to be stronger and or weaker in various personality categories. For example, this is why someone might be referred to as a strong D-type personality or a strong S-type personality. Understanding yourself as a person, along with others, has many benefits. Some of these include having more success with relationships, developing better people skills, and reducing overall stress. I believe that the Personal Insights website's mission statement simply sums it up. It states, "Personal Insights positively impacts how people relate and communicate." If you're interested in finding out exactly what personality you may fit into, you can get a hold of Dr. Robert Romm's book or log on to www.discoveryreport.com to access various personality profile assessments.